Hi, today I'm gonna react to this video from the heute-show. Wie sieht die Zukunft für junge Menschen aus? Ana Lucía fragt auf dem Seniorentag nach. Okay, so how does the future look like for young people? So Ana Lucía fragt auf dem Seniorentag nach. So Seniorentag seems to be an event if you're older people, those who are retired, and nachfragen to inquire. Sometimes you could use it to demand, but certainly in this case it should mean to inquire. So first I'm going to try to understand, let's say, the conversation. It's in German. I'll test my German if I could understand anything or everything. If there are words that I don't understand, I might look into the translator, for example. But certainly I'm gonna start with that one and then react on the discussion that's gonna happen or that's gonna be shown here. And yeah, okay. So I would say let's start with the video.
Deutschland. Hart, teuer, trostlos. Heute trifft sich hier eine Generation, die den ganzen Scheiß schon hinter sich hat. Man nennt sie auch...
Wait, let's play it back first again.
Jung sein in Deutschland.
Jung sein in Deutschland.
Hart, teuer, trostlos.
Okay. Jung sein in Deutschland, hart, teuer, trostlos. Okay, so to be young in Deutschland, basically the thesis is that to be young in Deutschland, it is difficult, expensive, and trostlos, which seems to be, it means miserable. Okay, that's a dark picture to paint. I mean, is that the case? Let's see.
Heute trifft sich hier eine Generation, die den ganzen Scheiß schon hinter sich hat. Man nennt sie auch Senioren.
Senioren, okay. Oh, VR. Okay, that's nice. Okay, that's an interesting
Verstehen
device.
Sie den Frust von manchen jungen Leuten bezüglich Altersvorsorge und Alter?
So the question was, if I understood correctly, if the two older people here, understand the fear of the young people concerning Altersvorsorge, so pension contribution or pension, pension, like the pension that they will receive once they retire, on age in general. Let's see the answer of the gentleman here.
Kann ich mir ja vorstellen, dass die junge Leute sich da Sorgen machen um ihre zukünftige Rente und das andere. Deswegen.
Okay, he was very understanding. He said, okay, he understand basically where the kids are coming from concerning their future retirement situation and others.
Ist man ja froh, dass man schon alt ist.
Oh, wow. Deswegen ist man ja froh, dass man schon alt ist. Okay, he has sense of humor. He said that, okay, so it's making a joke, but quite dark. Maybe it's just a typical German joke that one is happy that one is already old. What does that mean for young people in Germany? Okay.
Ja, haben Sie einfach Jackpot, ey.
Jackpot.
Stichwort Generationengerechtigkeit. Wenn Sie heute in meinem...
Generationsgerechtigkeit. Generation equality. Gerechtigkeit. Generationsgerechtigkeit. Let me just quickly check that. Yeah, exactly. Equity, fairness. So Generationsgerechtigkeit means equality, equity. Was Sie heute
im Alter wären, also so in Ihren 20ern, was würden Sie machen?
Ja, sagen Sie.
What should they do? So if you're in the 20s, so let's say you're sitting, you're German in the 20s, okay, what you should do? Let's see.
Mal schön mutig.
Mutig.
Werden. Das kann alles noch anders kommen als mit.
Be courageous as you get older here in Germany.
Das so eigentlich so vorstellen. Wir haben in den 90er Jahren die Pflegeversicherung gemacht, vorher gab es sie überhaupt nicht. Die haben wieder zusammen.
That's an interesting information. I didn't know that. He said, if I understood correctly, the Pflegeversicherung, this insurance concerning care, was established in the 90s. And what the saying is, before that, there was none of this. But the need arose, I guess, during the 90s. A discussion arose, and then they establish it. And then I think what he's saying is a similar thing could happen. If there are concerns in the future, a measure could be put in place. But interesting to understand, it was just in the 90s, so it's not that, far ago or long ago.
Heißt das, Sie sind genauso
Union
empört
CDU.
von den zukünftigen Rentenplänen wie meine Generation?
Ah, das ist Quatsch.
Es war früher immer oft so, dass junge Frauen gedacht haben, ach, ich heirate.
Okay, this is an interesting conversation. Erika Dier from CDU, Seniorentag. So she's saying something that before, if you're a junge Frauen, so you're a young woman, your thoughts would be, as of now saying, I'm gonna get married and let's see.
Und da werde ich schon versorgt. Ich habe ja
That if you're married, certainly the context would be that your husband will work. If she's not working as well, but that's basically sufficient to cover their living expenses, buying a house, buying a car. I can imagine here in Germany, certainly first world country, that's part of your expenses. But what she's saying is she's comparing, certainly as right now, she's comparing what is happening before, what has happened before, and then of course certainly she'll compare it to what's going on right now. Let's see.
einen Mann. Die Zeiten sind vorbei.
Yes, so exactly as I thought of. So the young women, they married, and basically she has a man, a husband. Husband worked. It's a traditional family. I mean, women are not forbidden to work, but certainly the setup is that the man provides for the house, and then you're good. You're sufficiently covered. But die Zeiten sind vorbei. Okay, so that time is now over, which is clearly the case, right? Now women can have career, that's for sure. Man muss, okay?
Ist vorbei.
Für sich selber sorgen.
Man muss selber für sich selber sorgen, okay?
Und vor allen Dingen muss man als Frau darauf achten, man muss nicht in Teilzeitarbeit gehen. Das wird sich nachher auf die Rente so katastrophal aus. Versuchen Sie.
Interesting. Okay, so Anya said that that time is now gone. What I already forgot her name, but the lady from CD was saying that women now should work less and less part-time jobs, because if you go to your retirement, it's gonna be catastrophic. Yeah, so why that is? Maybe is it because as part-time worker you have very little contribution, and then that would result little payout, if I could use that word, during retirement. What else is she saying?
Möglichkeiten zu.
Warum machen das dann so viele, dass sie in Teilzeit geht? Das macht ja gar.
Okay, that was the question from Anna. Why does a lot of people work in part-time jobs, or why does a lot of people take part-time work? What do you think is the answer? What's your experience? What's your observations? Let me know. I'm really interested in understanding that as well.
Gar keinen Sinn.
Okay. Doesn't make sense for Ana Lucía.
Ja,
Warum machen das so viele, wenn wir so gute Kita-Plätze haben und alles funktioniert?
Okay. So Anna is asking, I don't know if it's sarcastic or not based on what I heard. So she's saying, okay, why is that the case? Why are people, particularly women, working part-time where we have good kita places, sort of a kindergarten, right? And alles funktioniert. Does everything work as expected, as you wish? There's a hint of sarcasm here.
da bin ich überfragt.
Überhaupt, dass Sie sich dafür interessieren, finde ich schon mal klasse, dass Sie hier sind in der Generation.
Ja, ich interessiere mich sehr dafür, Geld zu sparen und vielleicht. eine
Geld zu
Zukunft zu haben.
sparen.
Hi, Frau Rechner, kurze Frage. Warum sollten Rentner die Linke wählen? Denen geht's doch super.
Okay. Okay, this is interesting conversation. Heidi Reichinek, Parteivorsitzende, so she's from the Linke. Okay, and she's asking her why will the senior people vote for the link.
Super. Das sehe ich anders. Es gibt so viele RentnerInnen, die in Altersarmut sind und genau
Now is that alt alter ag alta ag alta agsarmut. Maybe the translation is correct, but if I understood correctly, armut, so poverty, older people, poverty. Certainly, what you can see or what I have seen in Germany is that there are really people picking up, cans, and older people picking up cans in trash can. This system of deposit the fund wherein you, I guess, to supplement their needs or to fund their needs, they really had to do this sad thing wherein they pick up bottles for the fund. Let's see what she has.
die brauchen ganz
To
dringend die
say.
Linke, weil wir wollen das Rentensystem revolutionieren, weil drunter machen wir es ja
Okay.
nicht als Linke, ist ja klar. Wir wollen dafür sorgen, dass die Menschen am Ende ihres harten Arbeitslebens nicht mehr Pfandflaschen sammeln müssen.
Und damit kann ich jetzt
No, exactly. She was referring to the same thing. It's about the fund flaschen sammeln. So you're collecting bottles, cans to get a deposit, and which is a really sad thing to see, honestly. Wow, she's wearing a virtual reality. Have you used it before?
in meine Zukunft gucken.
Ah,
Und jetzt kann ich auch,
oh my god.
es ist
Oh
gleichzeitig
my God.
faszinierend und verstörend. Okay, sehr gut. Ich dachte kurz,
Great
vielleicht sind Sie
edit.
hier auf der Suche nach einer neuen Freizeitbeschäftigung für Gysi.
Nee, also
Gysi, I
unsere
don't
Silberlocken,
know.
ja, also die brauchen wir ganz dringend in der Fraktion. Die machen ja auch einen riesenguten Job.
Herr Scholz, hallo, schauen Sie sich heute für Ihren eigenen Ruhestand um?
Okay. Ah,
Es gibt draußen vor der Tür auch einige Freunde, die sich so besonders gefreut haben.
oh, that was cold from all of Charles. She wasn't given attention to.
Jetzt den Bundeskanzler auf einem Seniorentag zu sehen und zu fragen, was er denn hier machen will. Ich bin hier ihretwegen.
Yeah, she didn't hear. Okay. But yeah, what do you think about the new Chancellor, Merz? Yeah, let me know what you think.
Insofern nochmal schöne Grüße an die heute-show.
Also ich kann simulieren, wie
Heute
es
show.
wäre, alt zu
Greetings.
sein.
Genau, das sind vor allem Gewichte.
Gewichte, okay.
Gewichte
Eigentlich
for
zu
weight.
simulieren, wie es ist, wenn halt einfach die Knochendichte
Oh, it's a
nachlässt, wenn der
relator.
Körper insgesamt einfach schwerer
That's
wird.
interesting.
aufzugendern?
Is that wolf?
Das weiß ich nicht, das musst du wissen.
Mein Gott, so spannend. Rentnerleben ist richtig geil.
Wow. I mean, this is an interesting experience trying to understand, simulate how does being old feels like. But I mean, there's a dog, service dog. Most don't have one.
Ich gehe jetzt in Frührente. Alles Wichtige dafür habe ich mir direkt abgegriffen. Ja, Feierabend. Komm mal da.
Feierabend. Wow. Interesting discussion. So if you're young, honestly, if you're regardless of your age, if you're living in Germany, how do you see your future? Do you have concerns as well? If certainly you do have, what are those? Can you share it? What are you doing to avoid that? And are you hopeful that the new government will help you, improve the condition of your future? And it's quite a dark topic, but certainly, what I know here in Germany is that you're not afraid to discuss difficult topics, so that you can find solution. And yeah, so for the most part, I understand the discussion, the conversation. There are a couple of words I didn't understand, but the point of the discussion is clear for me. But yeah, find it interesting. Let me know what you think. Write in the comment section what you think. Correct me if I made a mistake, if I understood it incorrectly. And yeah, see you in the next video. Bye bye.